Hi, my name is Emily Madill. I'm here with my weekly happiness video where I read aloud this week's featured article. This week's article is a brand new one that I've just written. It's called How to Embrace Alignment and Be in the Moment with What is Real. When was the last time you gave yourself a reprieve? Not just a break from daily doing, but space to quiet your mind and allow the weight of the day to release you from its grip. It can be a challenge to connect inward to our source of stillness and calm. But imagine feeling grounded and centered no matter the storm. What a gift. Embracing alignment is about harnessing our ability to focus. It means caring enough about how we feel to regularly press pause on our inner dialogue, to clear the path, to be in the moment with what is real right now. When we close the tabs on our computer and reboot the system, it will function with the speed and precision we've come to expect. The more we get into the habit of updating our computer, the better it will operate. Our mind and body also need rest and reset in order to function optimally. According to the Scientific American article, Why Your Brain Needs More Downtime, that learning and memory depend on both sleep and waking rest may partially explain why some of the most exceptional artists and athletes among us fall into a daily routine of intense practice punctuated by breaks and followed by a lengthy period of recuperation. It's okay to let go of the absurd idea that we should be running on all cylinders at all times while also wearing bright, happy smiles. It's not healthy or realistic. Our well-being impacts every area of our life, and being well is about more than our physical health. It's about how we tend to our inner world. There is no true well-being without it. Experiencing greater presence and alignment in our daily life may sound like an abstract pipe dream, and there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to clear the clutter of a busy mind. But here are 3 concrete methods you can try right now to be in the moment with what is real. Method number 1, breathe. One of the easiest ways to redirect a busy mind is to use our breath as a calming tool. When we focus on the steady rhythm of our breath, we bridge the gap between our mind and our body. Deep, intentional breath work helps us feel connected and present instead of feeling stranded on a runaway train of busy thoughts and worries. According to neuroscientist Dr. Sarah McKay, by bringing our attention back to the present moment, tuning into our senses, and using our breath to slow our heart rate, we can deactivate our stress response. Here's a practice. Use the box breathing technique when you want to slow a busy mind or as a check-in throughout the day. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, then pause for 4 seconds before repeating the cycle. At any point in the day, simply focus on your inhalations and exhalations by slowing them down and making them deeper and more intentional. Method number 2, respond. When we approach life with a sense of curiosity, we're open to learning and experiencing whatever is before us. Being curious shapes us to respond to life rather than reacting to it. There is a notable difference. When we are quick to react, it's usually because we are caught up in a story about the past or a worry about the future. We are allowing our ego to drive our reactions to the people around us. Responding to life with curiosity allows us to listen and to see with a sense of wonder. It aligns us with the present, with our sense of inner peace and happiness. Here's a practice around this method. Use curiosity as a tool to be less reactive and more responsive to life. Listen more than you speak. Offer more questions than answers. Before you start a conversation with a friend or acquaintance, set the intention to learn something new about the other person. Offer them the gift of being seen, heard, and understood. When you're out in the world, see how it feels to adopt the mindset of a young child who is thirsty to learn and grow and wonder about the world. And finally, here's method number 3, appreciate. The easiest way to flip a story and bring light and love to your current state of being is to appreciate what you have and what is going well in your life. This is what Robert A. Emmons, PhD, the world's leading scientific expert on gratitude, has to say. Gratitude allows us to participate more in life. We notice the positives more, and that magnifies the pleasures you get from life. Instead of adapting to goodness, we celebrate goodness. And here's the practice around gratitude. Nurture a habit around gratitude by creating a list of what you are thankful for. Add to that list regularly. As soon as you wake up or before you drift off to sleep, bring to mind 3 things that make you grateful. Use gratitude as comfort instead of reaching for the distraction of your phone. You can also use gratitude at any point in the day to shed light on why being alive is the ultimate gift. Our experience of living is temporary and fleeting. It isn't something we ought to avoid or distract ourselves from. The ups and downs and in-between stretches of life are much better lived when we embrace alignment and relish the moment with what is real, every sweet and messy bit of it. So that is our article this week, How to Embrace Alignment and Be in the Moment with What is Real. And again, it is a brand new article. I will share it up on thriveglobal.com. I'm honored to be one of Thrive Global's editors at large. So I do share all of my writing up on Thrive Global, and I also share it up on my own website, emilymadill.com. And I send out what I call a weekly happiness note every Thursday morning to my list from people around the world. And it includes just simple ideas and practices like these, things that you know about, but it's just a little injection of joy and happiness and just little reminders to put yourself in the driver's seat of your life and to see yourself as resourceful. And that goes out every Thursday morning. So I'll include a link below this video if you'd like to sign up to receive those free notes. And I'll also include a link to a couple of my resources, books that I've written. One is called Fall in Love with Your Life, 1 week at a time. And it is a weekly practice. It's a journal style book. You can write right inside of the book. Each week, there's a simple topic like gratitude or like courage, just different, a short little essay. And then the idea is to grow your self-awareness and your self-reflection practice and to build that mindful muscle each week with just a simple idea. And this will cover you for 52 weeks or for the duration of a year. So that you can order to your local bookstore, or you can get up on Amazon or other popular online retailers. Fall in Love with Your Life, 1 week at a time. And then I've also created a Fall in Love with Your Life seasonal planner, a heart-centered feminine way to organize your time. And I do have a weekly group that I support people around just adding in their self-care and using time, seeing time in a more cyclical kind of a way, and putting yourself also as a priority into your week. So it's not just a planner, it's a seasonal planner, so it covers you for 3 months, and it looks at time in a circle. We look at the moon cycle, and there's some self-coaching type practices and exercises in here, like a seasonal life balance wheel. It's full color, and again, it's just a fun way to just to set an intention each week to feel your best, and just to take small little steps towards just feeling the best in your life. It doesn't mean that you're going to change everything that's hard, but it is just about choosing to reset when those things do get hard, instead of feeling like you're constantly getting swallowed by life. So that's why it's called Fall in Love with Your Life, a seasonal planner. So if you're curious about these resources, I will include links below. And again, they're also up on my website, emilymadill.com, or you can just Google them or look them up in Amazon or Barnes & Noble or Chapters or wherever you get your books, or ask your local bookstore. Anyway, I hope something here has been helpful and has given you a little boost of joy this week. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I look forward to connecting again soon. Thank you.